everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Modded Up Gaming, here today with another Tuesday Newsday, I guess you could say, but it's not a Saturday this time. So, yes, I know it's Tuesday Newsday just because it rhymes. Anyway, we got quite a bit of stuff to cover today, so let's get started. First off, from the Washington... Nope. Sorry, wrong news article. Just give me a minute here. I can hear this. So, we all know Donald Trump was going to build a wall, right? Or at least that's what he said. So, you know, there's been a lot of stir about him. Just voting random people onto the cabinet, onto the presidential cabinet. So, I haven't heard too much about it. I've heard more puns than I have truth, or more bended realities, if you say. So, in fact, I actually found a video here. So, let's get right to it.
What would it take to build a wall on the border between the United States and Mexico? You're talking about an area 1,954 miles, stretching across California, Arizona, New Mexico, and right here in Texas, just about 100 yards away from Mexico. We spoke to civil engineers, architects, and academics. They all say the wall can be built, it can be done. The question is, how? The first thing one has to do is, before you go up, you have to go down and build a foundation. This will help provide support for the wall. In order to prevent people from tunneling underneath it, it should be at least 5 feet deep. The second thing one must consider is, what do you use to build the wall? What materials do you go after? Well, how about cinder block? The upside is it's strong, it's secure, it's readily available. The downside is it's labor intensive to have to stack every single brick in order to build the wall. So our experts say that option doesn't work. There is another option, using poured concrete on site. That's what they did when they built the Hoover Dam. The downside to that is, when you pour concrete in warmer climates, like along many of these border states, experts say what you could end up with is a weaker wall because the concrete might not dry correctly, meaning a wall that could end up crumbling. So what could be the answer here? The experts that we spoke to say the way to go is pre-casted cement wall panels. Those panels would be lined side by side, sort of like what you might see on a highway. Each panel would be about 20 feet high, again 5 feet below ground, about 10 feet wide and 8 inches thick. Again, that wall would be stretching some 2,000 miles, and our expert says it would require 339 million cubic feet of concrete. And that's just for the panels. You're also going to need reinforced steel, at least 5 billion pounds. So what about the estimated cost? Because it hasn't been done before, let's use those highway panels as an example. They cost about $40 a square foot. That would end up costing about $10.5 billion. Sounds like a lot of money, is a lot of money, but again, remember, Donald Trump says the U.S. government wouldn't end up footing the bill on this one. It would be Mexico. And what about the timing on all of this? How long would it take to build? According to our expert, if you're ambitious, you could get it done within a presidential term, 4 years.
Did that work? Don't quote me, but I didn't think that worked too well. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go with it if it didn't work. I'm sorry guys, I'm using new technology here. I'm getting used to it, so please bear with me. Yes, I do have shiny new microphones for me and Tristan to use on a regular basis. I do have my Bluetooth keyboard here, just so I can do all the key commands, although I'm still getting used to them with the sticky note here. And, you know, all that stuff, like, all that just beautiful stuff. So, yeah, he said it could be done in one presidential term and a few $1 trillion, maybe, but whatever. Okay, it's good enough, I'll leave it. Good. So, moving on, what's the next topic? Okay, this one has been popping up a lot in recent news, if you will, and it was this one gunman opening fire in the Fort Lauderdale airport. Now, yes, this is a sensitive topic, so if you're sensitive to this kind of stuff, please look at another video while I go through this. But they're trying to decide, well, according to the Washington Post at least, they're still trying to decide whether it was driven by a terror motive or a mental illness. So, I'm kind of shocked by this, but, you know, it was in a baggage claim area. It was unsecured to an extent. So, I mean, right now, we don't have anything in place to protect against that. I personally don't know, and I don't know what to say on the topic, but, you know, it's coming up in quite a lot of news posts, so I thought I would touch on it anyway. And another sensitive topic, by Fox News here. I'm sure you've heard it all over, but I'm using Fox's story right now. It was of the special needs kid who was tortured by 4 other people on Facebook Live in Chicago. So Baba went to Facebook Live to express his opinion on the brutal attack. All of that not so good stuff this time. And I have clippets of the video that go with it. So again, if you're easily, please turn away now and do not listen to this, because it is, again, a very sensitive topic.
Hands, bitch. Call your own hands, bitch. Yeah, bitch. What's up, though, bitch?
Are you kidding? I gotta hit this boost.
What's up, though? You good?
Bro, yeah, I'm good, bro.
Good?
I'm really thinking y'all was about to fucking.
Matter of fact, come your ass up. I want your ass to drink some toilet water. My mama. Hey, his ass can drink some toilet water, bitch. I want your ass to drink some toilet. Stop. I'm gonna rock your ass.
Okay, so you can get this is pretty crazy for someone to do this. And I'm sorry, I'm just upset in society for doing something like this. I mean, seriously, is there any reason in the world to beat a special needs kid for your own enjoyment? I mean, I personally don't find it like that. It's just crazy. So, one second here. Yes, I know. Okay, I'm watching the live chat again. So, yes, if you have anything to say it now. And, yeah, it is, yeah, crazy what they did, really. So, I'm just upset in society. That's all I have to say, really. Now, let's lighten up the mood a little from all this sensitive stuff. So, this video went viral over the internet, as I hear so far, and as CNN put it, a Minnesota car dealership commercial are taking the internet by storm. Yes, it is a bear, a polar bear mascot that falls on the ice. And of course, yes, I'm going to have, okay, okay, live chat crazy. So, yes, I do have another video accompanying this. So let's go straight to it.
I wore the wrong socks.
Scene one, take 4.
I wore the wrong socks. I did get to ride a bear once. Have you, wait, which one was? Oh yeah. I was like, have you tried the hot dogs here? He's like, do you get to go home for the rest of the day after this?
He's not going to be much use to us, I don't think.
Needless to say, I didn't get my deposit back. Needless to say, I didn't get my deposit back. I've never been kissed by a gopher before. And Wiper Mitsubishi is a proud sponsor of Golden Gopher Hockey.
Okay, you kind of saw where that was going. So, yes, I did just find this video today. I absolutely love it. It's so funny as to, like, what's going on in the commercial, why the polar bear is falling, you know. I just love it. Just, you know, a little comedy in the day is all someone needs to cheer up. And, you know what? I actually pretty much like it. It's really funny. And anyway, moving on. I'm sorry. I know Tristan isn't here right now, but we're gonna have to live without him. We're gonna have to live without him for this newscast. And I think we can do it. So yes, let's do Kahoot for once. Let's just hope this works okay. Now, I do have the answers set up pretty high, so, you know, just in case. Did I set up this properly? Okay. Hold on. Hold on a minute. How's my microphone? There we go. Okay, my camera's gone now. So let's play Kahoot, shall we? Just gonna start up. Again, I adjusted all the times for the questions, so, you know, we're just gonna have to wait for it. It's gonna be 30 seconds on my end. I don't know about the delay that you get, so I'm just gonna wait for you. remember 30 seconds on the clock on my end. So yes, you do have 30 seconds minus the delay to answer it. I don't think there's a 30-second delay in this, but don't quote me. Sorry about that. Hold on, hold on. I have to adjust my Kahoot. Sorry guys for that. There's not enough time on my end. So, fancy buttons. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this. It isn't working too friendly for me. It isn't working really friendly for me. So, me Kahoots. Yes, I have a lot of them. Don't judge me for that. Okay. Let's make it minute to win it rules. That'll give you an extra 30 seconds to answer. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting used to new technology. I didn't know there was a delay in the live stream. You know how everything is. You know how everything is, so. Let's start this again. I'm sorry I'm going to have to give you another code. Just playing classic game rules. So, get ready to join the Kahoot. Oh, apparently it's the same code as last time. 2, 8, 4, 6, 4, 2. And that should make us ready for everything. I guess. woman once received a prison sentence of how many years? I'm gonna let you take your guesses on that one. Okay, I think I've given you plenty of time to think this out. Yes. She dabbled around in Chinese affairs and, that never goes well. So yes, 141,063 years, about. So, moving on, next question. The Airbus A380, largest passenger plane ever, has a maximum capacity of about how many passengers? I'm going to give you time to think about that. Okay, I think I've given you enough. I've given you enough time. Just gonna. Okay. Yes, actually. While most Airbus A380s don't get 860 passengers, that's just because, they don't have an all-economy configuration. Because, they have those luxurious first-class cabins that hog up all the space. So, yeah, in an all-economy configuration, yes, you could hold about 860 people on one plane. And that's very impressive. The cow was once sold for how much at auction? This one's my favorite one, so I'll let you play it. Yes, $1.3 million. Holy cow, that's a lot. No pun intended. Okay, moving on. The lines in front of the New York Public Library were named blank and blank by then Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia. Semi-official names. And no, I'm not going to give any Lion or Simba puns. Okay, last trivia of the day. Airport runways are almost always numbered by what factor? on my end, and then by watching the live stream here, just looking at it, there is a 30-second difference from when I'm recording it from when you guys actually see it. So, yeah, it's 30 seconds in the making. I'm 30 seconds ahead of you guys. So, yeah, the 60 seconds would be necessary for this if I ever want to do a good Kahoot. But anyway, guys, that would be trivia for today. And yes, I'm the only one who played. I know. Okay. But you guys get the point. So, that's gonna be our my newscast for today. I'm sorry, Tristan and I don't have the debt chart right now to refer to. I wish I had it right now. But anyway, guys, you know, I hope you enjoy these live streams. If you do or if you don't, let me know. All that stuff. And I hope to see you guys in a future video or a future live stream. But until then, goodbye. And cut. Did I click on that wrong? Stupid technology.